What's up, people? Welcome back to another explanation video. This time I'm gonna go over things to know for spring rates. Yeah, so with that being said, let's do this. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is spring rate itself. They added in last updates. Now the first thing is that in order to unlock Supreme, you have to complete Extreme Rate at least once. Otherwise, you can't do Supreme Rate. You must complete Extreme Rate once. North, South, West, East, no matter which one you're doing, you have to at least beat it at least once. So the order for the Supreme Rate is different now. It is not the same order with the difficulty from North, South, West, and East. It is actually North, West, South, and East. The level is going that direction. So 250, 300, 350, 400. The next thing I want to talk about is that, as for Supreme Rate, the boss itself, it is not bad. It's not too difficult to beat, but the thing is, the point that I want to, the thing I want to say about the Supreme Rate is that the thing I want to point out is that you want to farm the enemies, the mobs in the raid, not the boss. The mobs drop way more interesting gears, like all the other stuff that I've shown so far. But I will make a video at some point, probably show the new combat, the passives that are included in the update. I don't know if I have all of them, but at this point, I pretty much got most of them. I might miss one or two, but it's no big deal. Other than that, yeah, it takes quite a bit of time to get them. It is not, it's not as easy sometimes. But as far as I can tell you guys, only East Raid so far that I figured we figured out what stuff are dropping there, what mobs and what bosses are dropping certain items. I haven't not get a chance to do South. I haven't not get a chance to do West, not even North. So I still have to explore that furthermore. If I do find something, I will make probably a drop video as usual. Now the thing with the Supreme, like I said, don't focus on the boss. Their intention is actually not the boss. It is all the mobs around it. You can get the same gears from, well, most of the same gears. The new passive combat on there, you can get it from the mobs or the boss enemies. Those boss enemy where they have chests next to it. Those boss enemy, they're the one dropping certain items, but I'm not sure. Like I say, the only thing I know well is the East, because that's the one I've been farming a lot, which was the steel armor from the turtle and the abyssal ring from the golem. That's the only thing I know. Like I said, I don't know the other three yet. It takes some time to figure out what they really drop at the moment. Okay, besides what they drop are randoms. Now I will talk about the sets. Like I say, the sets, there are 5 of them, which I already shown in the video. You have to practically, like I said, just run around, kill mobs, and hoping they drop it, because it is all random. You kill everything. The purpose of Supreme Rate is kill everything. But the thing is, the mob bosses, like those ones guarding the chest, they're actually more difficult than the final boss. So you pretty much can consider that everything in Supreme Rate, like those mob bosses, they're literally bosses. They're just multiple bosses you can fight. Basically, you fight them, they're actually more difficult than the final boss, but they do drop something. That's something I have to test quite a bit for South, West, North. That's why I say, I don't know anything else too much, what their specific or dedicated drops are from those regions. The one that I've shown most are the East. Now, the weapon sets are, you need certain weapon sets, you need 3. So the weapon, accessory, 2 accessories. Some of them has armor and then accessories. Other than that, That's how you get the set bonuses. When you get it and you open your buff list, it will say down there, like exactly what I post in my video. So there are 5 different sets. And I can tell you that the spear, the dagger, it is very, very good. It is extremely good. So pick those up. If you, for example, like I said before, if you don't have the DLC, or you don't want to farm for the Divine Beast version, the level 400 Divine Beast from the Forgotten King, the Iron Wood, this will be the best spear you can get in the entire game at the moment, which it will help you a lot. If you are trying to get something to kill them, then use that by any means necessary. They aren't difficult to get. It's just RNG. I mean, I got a lot of copies of it. The thing is, some of the weapons on there has some different stats, a little bit tiny different stats. It's not gonna be a big differences. Sometimes just a few point off, you know, like agility for the dagger, or accuracy or attack. It's not gonna be, it's fluctuated like a little bit small, not like a big differences, but the spear itself, it is actually fixed. You don't have to look for the stats too much. So you get the spear, you get another set, or I mean 2 accessory, you're good to go. The accessory can come with a different, you know, stats on it, but the stats are so low, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, whichever. As long as you get the title, you know, the set titles, and then you'll be fine to be able to use that set. You can also use in the customization skills, or use in your main, but I much prefer you use in your customization if you want to do DPS. So make sure you do that if you want to do more DPS. Alright people, I hope that should do it. If you got any questions, like usual, leave in the comment section. You know, I think I cover pretty much majority of basics about the Supreme Raid. Other than that, yeah, not so much, because it is basically a free-for-all. You get in there, you kill everything. There's a chance anybody in there can drop certain items, so yeah, kill everything. So that's the whole point of Supreme Raid. Yes, the boss is a little bit disappointed, kind of like same copy as an Ancient Apostle, but other than that, not so much. I just wish, it doesn't really like bother me if they're same copy, but something do bother me is that the final chest, the boss chest, it doesn't have anything specific or specific drop that makes worth to go kill the final boss, besides for fun. Other than that, you know, you better off just kill mobs to get shards. You can get tons of L shards, tons of small shards. Like medium shard, not as much as doing the level 300 mutated beasts. But if you want to farm a lot of L shards, oh yeah, it is perfect to farm. And like I said, I showed in the video, you get so much. It's random. So other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it to cover, you know, some things to know for the Supreme Raid. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.